some kind of message up there. I don't know what's going on my Insta360. It's a little cool this morning, but it should warm up nicely later on. I do have an extra pair of long gloves in my saddlebags. Some winter gloves, not the heated ones. I don't think I'll need heated gloves, but I have some pretty substantial gauntlets that should work for me. And this is January 1st, 2026, our first ride of the year. We're supposed to be getting some nice temperatures here for the next few days. As a matter of fact, I think tomorrow it's supposed to get up to 81 degrees. And Happy New Year to you guys. I'll probably title this video First Ride of the Year, but it's more than the first ride of the year. First longest ride after my 15,000 mile maintenance, and I did not do it. I just took it into a small shop by my home. Really, it's no more than about a mile away, and taking this bike there every so often. But they did the 15,000 mile maintenance, which is he didn't call it that. Basically, he called it just a front wheel to rear wheel maintenance, and that is new spark plugs. I changed the filter, air filter last time. He said it was in amazing shape, so he didn't change it. He had to do the valve clearance check on that, and it came out pretty good too. He had to change one shim, I think he said, on the intake valve. I can't remember if he said cylinder 1 or 2, but he said it was just so close to being an inspect. He almost didn't change it. He said it was so close, but he was there. So he went ahead and changed some gas here, get ready for my long trip, and then I will bring y'all back. Alright, so we got our gas. We are good to go for our first ride of 2026. Very excited about this. Oh, so he did everything. If you looked at the book, he did everything that was required, including brake flush. He said brake pads were good, but he also did radiator flush, which really isn't due until like the 18,000 mile maintenance. So that's pretty cool. I don't have to worry about that next time. Only thing I have to do next, before I could do a really long trip, I'm talking like, you know, 1,000 mile trip or something like that. I'm gonna go ahead and get into new tires, even though, you know, the rubber looks good and the tread looks good. They're still old, and I will probably take it to the Honda shop to get that done, because they'll match any price of a you know, a big size competitor for tires, and the installing is free. So I will do that this year, and I'll probably do it, I don't know, springtime, maybe before spring, because that's when I need to start thinking about doing my long trip. Just came through Taylor. Y'all will have to take my word for it. I did not turn on the camera, but I wanted to tell you guys something about the channel. If you like these videos and you want to support this channel, I'm not monetized. I'm not asking for like to buy me a gallon of gas or anything like that. What really helps is if you give a thumbs up and you leave a comment. It shows the algorithm that you like my content, and they'll put it out to more people who may or may not like my content. Of course, subscribing would be awesome too, but more helpful to me right now is a comment and a thumbs up if you like this video. Welcome to Granger. Man, it is a beautiful day. I am actually very surprised that I'm not seeing more motorcycle riders out today. I saw one way back when I started out. But it is a wonderful day. I am maybe later people will come out. It's supposed to get warmer. Alrighty, we're in Bartlett, I think. That old army truck there, that is so cool. I don't know why they let something like that rust. I hope I caught it here on the camera. If somebody out there can identify it, let me know what it is. It certainly looks like a military vehicle. So I'm thinking about doing a longer ride on my Vulcan here. Has anybody done a long ride on their Vulcan 900? No, it seems like the camera turned itself off again. Just taking a little break right now. Get back on the road in a couple of minutes. Okay, it's warming up. I had to shed a layer. I have more layers to shed if it gets even warmer. Did I say I was in Holland? I don't know. I had the video going earlier, and it cut off at some point. I don't know where. That's the problem I have with the 360. It just stops running. That's the second vehicle I saw go into the bank. I wonder if that's really a bank. I know it used to be a bank. Alright, last time I went up Salado way. We're going into Salado, no matter what. There is a turn that I take at a sign. It's a rock sign. It looks, if you stare at it, you'll see that they tried to write the word Salado in it. And that is the sign for my turn. And last time I came here, I missed it. If I miss it again, I'll have to go via the 35 access road, which I've never done before. But can't be too complicated, eh? But where was I? Okay, so I don't know if this part got picked up or not, and I'll just do it again. A couple of questions for you guys. Number one, how many of my viewers slash subscribers ride a Vulcan 900? And number two, how many of you guys have done an actual overnight trip on the Vulcan 900? The reason I'm curious is because it's a great bike, but I don't see any content of people taking their Vulcan 900 on multi-day trips. Right, we have a horse farm here, and I know that the Salado turn is after this. So you guys help me look out for that sign. There it is. Alright, we found the sign. Okay, guys, thanks. Good job. Good job. Man, love having a co-pilot. Okay, we're in town. Does not look like things are closed. This is awesome. Man, I wish I could afford to live here. Y'all send money. Wonder if my little coffee shop is open. Give that a shot. Get myself a small coffee.